If you're struggling with ED, at some point you've come across NoFap. Most guys don't really understand why it works or what they'll get out of it, so today we're going to talk about those things. If you get something out of today's video, please hit the like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to the channel so you can get updates every week. To understand why NoFap can make such a big improvement in your life, we have to lay some groundwork. This is Dave, and he's holding a 1-gallon jug. And this is Julie, she's holding a 1-ounce cup. Every hour, Dave pours 1 ounce from his jug into Julie's cup. How long would it take to empty the water jug completely if they continued this every hour? The answer is 128 hours, because there are 128 ounces in 1 gallon. It would be really difficult to notice the change in the water level from hour to hour, because the 1-ounce cup holds approximately 0.007% of Dave's jug. Changes that are this small are hard to notice from moment to moment, but in a long run, they are noticeable. Although it wouldn't be obvious after 1, 2, or even 3 hours, after 100 hours, you would notice a big change in the water level. Let's take what we've learned here and apply it to another situation that shows up in life. Lisa is offered a choice between an apple and an ice cream cone. She knows intellectually the apple is the better choice for her health, but the benefit is so small it's almost unnoticeable. It appears as if there's not any reason to actually choose the apple. And this is true until we start looking at this choice being repeated over and over and over again, and we introduce the concept of time. Over the course of one decision, it's hard to see the difference. Over the course of 100 decisions or 1,000 decisions, it becomes easier and easier to see the consequence of these choices. So how does this apply to NoFap? Let's go back to the jug and the cup. In this situation, the jug represents your sexual energy, and the cup represents your orgasm. The amount of time that it takes for the jug to refill the cup is called a refractory period. This is basically the time that it takes after having an orgasm before you would typically be able to get an erection. Even laying next to a person that you're very attracted to, it takes most men at least an hour before they can get hard again. Porn artificially reduces this because you can open up more tabs and touch yourself and get hard again, and bring yourself to another orgasm. Because of this, porn increases the frequency that we orgasm and can actually shorten the refractory period. This causes you to drain your sexual energy faster than it can replenish. You don't notice this is happening because it's such a small increment. It happens over time with repeated orgasm. Once it's empty, if you continue watching porn and masturbating frequently, it means your body is constantly drained. This has a lot of side effects, including fatigue, increased anxiety, decreased motivation for things like exercise and taking care of everyday things that life throws you, artificially increased standards about who you would have sex with, and most painfully, erectile dysfunction. NoFap recommends that you go at least 90 days without using porn or masturbating. Some side effects of this are things like feeling more relaxed and less anxiety, having more energy and tending to exercise more without struggle, being more attracted to the people that are around you in your life instead of the artificially high standards that watching porn creates. So basically what NoFap does is it refills your sexual energy. And this leads to a benefit that we haven't talked about yet. And honestly, it's the best benefit of all. It gives you better erection quality, which is why you came to NoFap to begin with. And for many of you, this is going to completely solve your erectile dysfunction. It doesn't do this for everyone. If it doesn't solve your issue, you may be looking at something that's more mental, emotional. No matter what, your life will be better because of the NoFap challenge. 90 days will absolutely change your life. And after 90 days, if you still need some help, that's what my channel is designed for, is helping men like you get through this challenging problem. I also do give men one-on-one help. If you have some questions or you think your situation is unique and you don't know what the next steps are, go to my website, the link is down below, and I'd be happy to help you out. If you got something out of this video, please hit the like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps this video get out to more men who need it. And subscribe to the channel so you can get the new video every Sunday when it comes out. See you next week.